don't do one thing but to make music for us to enjoy. They don't eat up people's gardens, don't nest in corn cribs. They don't do one thing but sing their hearts out for us. That's why it's a sin to kill a mockingbird. Harper Lee's famous novel, To Kill a Mockingbird, sets its scene in the fictional southern town Maycomb and portrays the theme of prejudice and racism using a simple but deep metaphor. One of the mockingbirds in the story, Tom Robinson, is a hard-working man who works in Mr. Lingfi's cotton field to support his family. He can also be inferred as a kind and helpful man as he often helps Maila Ewell, a poor white girl that is considered white trash in Maycomb, as he passes by her house on his way to work. He even felt sorry for her because she didn't fit in either the black or white group. However, all of these stopped when Maila Ewell made a mistake. A social mistake that is considered a sin in Maycomb. She kissed Tom Robinson. Therefore, as innocent as a mockingbird, this black man is put on trial against two white people, Bob and Maila Ewell, who wants to cover up their mistakes by removing Tom Robinson out of their life. Although Tom Robinson and his lawyer, Atticus Finch, proved the accused to be a lie as black as Tom Robinson's skin, the jury judged Tom as guilty, just because of the common prejudice and racism in Maycomb. As the quote in chapter 25 states, Tom was a dead man the minute Maila Ewell opened her mouth and screamed. Through this character, Harper Lee utilizes his innocence and the jury's injustice to demonstrate how racism can kill a person who didn't do anything wrong, a mockingbird. According to the book, the jailhouse is wedged between the Tyndall's hardware store and the Maycomb Tribune office. It is also said that it is starkly out of place in a town of square-faced stores and steep-roof houses, which I demonstrated using the buildings beside it. To illustrate the jailhouse, I did an old red brick facade as described in the book, along with the steel bars at its ecclesiastical windows. Atticus is sitting in the front door, reading his newspaper under the lamp and waiting for the mob to arrive. Tom Robinson, on the other hand, is imprisoned in the jail upstairs, waiting for the trial. The symbol I used was a mockingbird singing, symbolizing Tom Robinson's innocence and kindness towards other people. And the theme I drew, this thing needs to open. And the theme I drew was a balancing scale with one side overweighing the other. There is a C at the top of the balancing scale, symbolizing the court, a place of justice. However, underneath the lever, the word justice is written in quotation marks, demonstrating how the court seems to be a place of justice and equality, but is actually driven by racism, which ties in with the theme of injustice in the story. The jury in the court clearly favors white over black. Therefore, on the heavier side is two white balls, representing Maila and Bob Ewell, with a small black ball representing the lie they're telling. As Atticus said in his closing statement, a lie as black as Tom Robinson's skin. On the lighter side stands Tom Robinson, which is represented by a black ball, and a small white ball representing the truth he is telling. However, the court chose to favor two white people with their lie over a black man with the truth. The side representing Tom Robinson is also dripping blood, symbolizing his death caused by the trial. As a totally innocent person, Tom Robinson didn't win the trial, even though everyone in the court knows that he's not guilty. It was not the prison guards who killed him. It was Maycomb's prejudice and racism. They killed an innocent mockingbird.